We can always count on him to bring worldwide dishes to the CI Kitchen, and we love it. Please welcome back to the CI Kitchen guest chef, Paul Young.
Hi again.
Hi, thank you for being here.
Good to see you.
Good to see you as well. When you're here, I always feel like you take me across the world. Where are we going today?
Vietnam. Okay, it's a long flight. I haven't been there, but Vietnamese cuisine is quite popular all over the world. Even in our little town, we have 2 really good Vietnamese restaurants. Today's dish we're gonna make is a Vietnamese spring roll.
Ooh.
It's a fresh, healthy kind of an appetizer dish. Better than the fried version you get in Chinese restaurants. Even though it's called spring roll and it's already winter, you can serve it any time of the year.
Oh, as long as it's healthy, I think that it doesn't matter when we're eating it, right?
Exactly.
Okay, tell us what goes into making this spring roll.
Number 1, there's almost no cooking. Okay,
Ooh.
so you can see me put a lot of raw ingredients together. But the key to making this taste really good is the sauce. Especially in Asian cuisine, you're gonna have the sauce.
I feel like you master all of your sauces too. Like when you add the finishing sauce touch to a dish that you make here in the CI Kitchen, it always just sets it off.
Yeah, I would say blame the French. They're the ones that started the sauce tradition.
Oh, okay.
But today we're doing an Asian sauce, and these are the ingredients for a peanut sauce we're about to make. Ooh. So I thought I'd start by making the sauce in front of you. It literally takes 30 seconds. It's so easy to do.
Show me. So do you think I could do this at home?
The whole idea is everything that I cook, you should be able to do at home.
Okay.
And that's why I have these cooking classes. I've simplified all the recipes. So when I teach cooking classes, I make sure that it's easy for you to recreate at home, in your home kitchen.
Oh, okay. And your cooking classes are very well attended, very professional. You all can check Paul, Cooking with Paul, but it won't be again until February, correct?
Right, I take breaks, so I have these seasons, aligns with the U of I semesters. In the spring semester, I'll have at least 3 cooking classes or Bando Park District. This dish, Vietnamese cuisine, will be on one of the classes.
Oh, okay. Well, here first in the CI Kitchen. Okay, so what do we have there?
Plain old peanut butter. This is the creamy version. So I'm going to just take a bunch. This is going to be the base for the sauce.
It kind of looks like a little bougie. It looks, it's not your normal great value.
Well, actually, this is one of the better peanut butters out there, meaning there's 2 ingredients, peanuts and salt.
That's how it should be.
Exactly.
Okay.
Right. This is oyster sauce. It's a very common Asian condiment, and basically mixing the 2.
Okay, and let's tilt this up so they can see. Okay, you put a pretty hefty amount in there. Okay, all right.
So it's almost equal amount, and then you may want to add just a little bit of salt, and that's what the soy sauce is for. Not that much. And garlic makes everything taste better. Because we're making a sauce, I'm not going to use raw garlic. Instead, I'm going to use garlic powder because it dissolves very quickly in the sauce. And we also need a little bit of sour. So this is half of a lime juice. I love fresh lime. And this is my favorite tool in the kitchen, my little lime juice squeezer. Yeah.
Okay.
And we need to thin out with a little bit of water. Okay. So this is all the ingredients. As you can see, all I need to do is, now it's going to be just a little bit easier to mix if I use this little mixer. And I'm spilling, but
it's okay. The more the merrier.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty, and then so the consistency of that, will it be smooth?
It will be smooth. Okay. There isn't any peanuts in it yet. In the very end, and this is about right. Okay, it looks like this is everything's so good. I'm gonna add a final touch, which is a garnish. This is simply ground peanuts, sprinkle.
Okay.
And this sauce is now ready for dipping.
Why that simple?
Just like that.
Oh, I kind of want to just stick a finger in it, but I'll wait.
No. Go right ahead.
Do it. Okay, I promise I wash my hands. Wow. Oh, the lime.
Yes.
The lime adds this this thing that you don't expect with the peanut butter.
Yes, the acid. Yep.
I can't wait to mix that with the fresh veggies and the protein. We're going to do that coming up. And I thought it would be a good idea to invite host Jacqueline Freelander back in the CI Kitchen with us to give it a try as well. We'll be right back. We're back now with guest chef Paul Young, and joining us is Jacqueline.
Yay, cooking class.
Yes, okay, so Paul, I'll try to do my best to walk Jacqueline through what we did so far, and then I'll let you take over on what we do next.
Sounds
good. So
we
made the sauce, right?
Yep.
We use, it's like a peanut butter base.
Exactly.
Yes, and we added some soy sauce for some for the saltiness.
Yep.
We added some peanuts, and we added garlic powder.
That's right.
Because it dissolves better.
Oh, smart.
Yes. And then there's one more ingredient and two more. We added lime. And what's that? It's
oyster sauce.
Oyster sauce.
Sweet.
Okay.
It adds a little sweetness.
Yes.
Okay. So we've got the sauce done. Now we're going to do what, Paul?
We're going to roll the spring roll.
And remind us, what is this? What are we making again?
It's Vietnamese.
Okay.
It's not cooked. It's raw vegetables and a little protein if you want.
Okay.
And it's to be served room temperature.
Interesting. Okay, walk us through the process. We have the sauce. Now what?
Okay. Well, we need spring roll wrappers, which comes in packages like this. These are dried. It's made out of rice, and this is what it looks like. It's kind of like a cracker. Okay.
Oh,
so in order to roll it, we need to rehydrate the dried cracker.
And that's just room temperature water.
It's room temperature water.
Okay.
It takes about 60 seconds or so, and I may swish it around a little bit and maybe be ready in 45 seconds.
So the water magically makes
it soft.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Oh, I see.
We cheated a little.
We did.
You can see the difference.
Right.
Oh, am I going to mess it up, Paul?
It's hard to mess it up. Okay?
It is?
Yeah,
Okay.
even
It's
if
sticky.
it folds a little bit, all you have to do is unfold it
Okay.
and push it to the side, and it'll be fine.
Okay.
Okay.
So this is significantly different from the fried egg roll
is, yeah.
shells, right?
Right.
Okay.
And then after this is ready to rehydrate and ready to roll, you can add in anything you want. The tradition is, some shrimp.
Okay.
It has a nice color. So what we're going to do is going to put the shrimp in first because the skin is actually translucent. So you get to see the nice orange color of the shrimp.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is going to give you guys, let's say, 3 halves each,
Okay.
because that'll fit very nicely.
Do you want to do meat and I'll do veggie?
Oh, that's a great idea.
I'll demo a veggie one and she'll demo a meat
Okay,
one.
then
How's
I've
that?
got too much shrimp, but so what?
Oh, it's okay.
okay.
I'll
never
help
have
you
too much
get
shrimp.
rid of it.
Exactly. In fact, I'm gonna start you off because I need some room in the cutting board.
Okay.
So I'm gonna we're gonna roll in this
I'll do
direction.
I'll do the.
I
It's
forgot.
okay.
So we're gonna put 3 shrimps in
Okay.
a row,
And you're kind of putting it right in the center.
right in the center horizontally, because eventually you will roll this way, and I will demonstrate how, so that I go first, and then you guys can follow.
Okay.
And I'll do exactly the same.
Okay.
With my spring roll wrapper, 3 pieces of shrimp, all lined up nicely.
What would be a good veggie base? Should I put 3 of something here?
I'm gonna say let's start with carrots,
Okay,
because
great.
this will be a color that you can see from the outside.
Oh, smart.
And you can also
Get some carrots.
Carrots. I'll do it for
Good.
you, and I'll add some carrots here.
It's so healthy.
It is. Yeah.
Okay.
Something else to contrast the orange, you might want to do, let's say, a red leaf lettuce.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Thank you. Wow, getting all the vitamins and
Right.
nutrients.
And then there's lots of herbs available today. We have mint, cilantro, and Thai basil.
Mint.
That's right.
You
So-
can put mint on
Absolutely.
mint, shrimp,
Yep.
peanut butter based sauce.
And
All right. I'm
yeah,
on
you
board.
just decide how much of each herb you want. And there's a particular herb that you don't like cilantro, you can skip it.
This is gonna be so interesting.
It smells good. The herbs, they smell so fresh.
Yep.
I'm doing all of it. I mean,
Go
why
right
not?
ahead, yeah.
I'll probably skip on the I think shrimp is enough protein for
Gotcha. Okay. This is rice vermicelli. It's basically very thin rice noodles, and you can put just a small strip on it if you'd like.
me. Okay.
Rice noodles on rice paper.
There you go. 2 kinds of rice.
Jacqueline, what are you thinking so far? Are you like, this will be a filling vegan dish, or are you like missing the protein?
I think this will be a filling vegan dish. I think it looks very healthy. It looks like there are a lot of greens. And I feel like greens have so much vitamins
They do.
that even though they are light, they are substantial.
Yes, going healthy.
So I'm going to put some bacon on mine.
Okay.
You don't have to, but if you want some, you're welcome to.
I'm guessing bacon will, I'm worried about the texture, that it may add let me just go for it.
Go for it.
All right. It'll add a little
Only as
crunch.
much as you want.
Okay. We're going to add some bacon on there. Give me
Okay.
another piece. All right, I'm ready.
Now, it's time to roll. We're missing one ingredient, but we don't want to add the green onions until after you start rolling.
Oh, okay.
So the first roll is from the bottom up. What you want to do is just simply fold one layer on top of your spring roll. Not that much, a little bit less if you want. Okay, so push there. Okay, around
Right there.
there.
I was going to say, it's pretty
Okay.
tough.
Kind of
I'm
pull it back a
stretching
little.
it in.
Yeah.
There you go.
Then you want to seal the spring roll by taking a little bit to the side and then folding it
gonna-
Oh, the
in.
side. Okay.
Yeah, so very good. And then 2 sides. So now you have the start of a pouch.
Okay.
Very good.
You know what's so funny is I bought these once and
Yeah.
never ended up eating them because I don't think I ever got them soft enough, or when I did, then they would be so sticky I didn't know how to wrap them. I'm so
Now
clever
you
doing
do.
this.
Now you
Yes.
do. Okay.
Do these go bad?
Well, yes,
this?
yes,
Okay.
but okay, let's not do anything yet because we're one final touch. Okay?
Oh, the green
So
onions.
I'll
Oh, the green
demonstrate.
onions.
And what's really pretty is that these little green strips sticking out. So what I want to do when I layer it in is to have a little bit of the green sticking on the right-hand side.
Fancy presentation.
Yeah.
Pretty. Is this okay? Or
That's
is that too
fine.
much?
Perfect.
Okay. Do I need to like break the end off?
No, I can cut it later if necessary.
Okay.
Now, in your case, it's sticking out on the left, okay, which is okay. So the green part sticks out, but the white part stays in.
Oh.
Side,
Perfect, okay?
this.
This is now the final roll.
Okay.
So what you want to do is press down to try to get the air out of the spring roll.
Okay.
And then press down as you do the final roll.
Oh,
There we go.
I'm trying not to rip it, which so far is holding on.
It is. It
pretty
kind of sticks
nicely.
to itself, doesn't it?
It does.
How did
So
I do, Paul?
It's perfect.
It's perfect.
Beautiful.
Exactly.
Oh my
That
goodness.
is spring roll. Okay, now it just so happens the green part sticking out feels like just the right amount. If it's not, what you can do is take a pair of kitchen shears and just trim off a little bit, like
Okay.
so.
Yeah.
There you
Okay,
go.
there you go. Okay,
Okay, Paul, I'm gonna go get our sauce.
yeah, this is now ready to eat.
Okay. And then I'm gonna just drizzle some.
Yep, it
Or
actually is
is that too
easier.
much?
No, it's not. Okay, so go ahead and do that.
Okay.
And then I'm going to show you an easier way. I'm going to simply grab my spring roll like this and just dab a little bit of sauce on top and bite right into
All
it.
There you
right. Wait
go.
for me, Paul. Wait for me.
I'm going to skip the sauce because I can't do nuts, but I have a delicious veggie one.
Oh my goodness, Paul. Wow, you've outdone yourself yet again. It's so good. Never would I have thought mint, lime,
Yep.
peanut butter, shrimp. You're talented.
It's not me. It's the Vietnamese. This is
Okay.
their creation.
There you go.
Well, you try yours, Jacqueline.
It's
We're-
good.
We're going to connect you with this recipe that you should definitely try at home. You saw us do it. It's easy. It's good. We're going to connect you with that recipe over at ciLiving.tv. Thank you, Paul.
You're very
Thank
welcome.
you.
Cool.